Right, so nobody likes playing out of these things, bunkers. I was always told one specific way to play them, but there's plenty of ways to do it. I've got another technique that might help you if you're somebody that struggles with these shots. Right, so these are difficult shots, not something that any of us really want to play, but occasionally when you're out on the course, you're going to find yourself in these. Bunkers don't have to be something that you're scared of, it can be shots that you quite enjoy. Now, it's, for me, I think, depending on your standard, your level of golf, the main aim of any bunker shot is to make sure that you get it out. And you want to get it out with some sort of level of degree and accuracy to be able to give yourself a chance of hitting a putt into the hole, get it up and down. But what you don't want to do is leave it in there. The cardinal sin is to not get the ball out of the bunker, leave it there and just not hit good shots. Now, I was always taught that when you play a bunker shot, to make sure that you open up the stance, lay the club face open, swing along the line of your feet to be able to get that out. And that does work, there's nothing wrong with that technique, but some people can really struggle with it. And there are other ways of doing things, and I quite like to show people this method as well as an alternative to what you'd call a classic sort of bunker shot. And it's this. So what I like to do is get people to stand a lot squarer than what they would do normally. So normally for a bunker shot, I'm going to be very, very open. This, I'm only going to be a little bit open, not very open. Then very much lay the club flat. So I've got a 58-degree wedge here with whatever, 10-degree bounce, but you're going to lay the club very flat to the floor. It wouldn't matter if you had a 56 or, you know, whatever, because the club is going to look the same. So the club lays very flat. I'm standing relatively or a bit squarer to the target. That's going to allow me to turn, get into what you'd call a slightly more normal orthodox turn rotation set of the backswing. The feeling that's really important is that as you come through, try and get the feeling of keeping the club relatively close to your body, but exiting the club very low and very left. All right, so you're going to work the club in that direction. It's that's going to help throw the ball up in the air, generate a bit of spin and get some control. It should look something like this. So there, get the ball out, that's rolled up to a couple of feet. That's a good shot, I'd be happy with that on a golf course. So try that next time you're playing, practicing, whatever. Just a slightly different technique to the classic orthodox bunker shot. But if you're struggling with your chipping and you need a little bit of help, make sure that you watch that video, because there I'll show you another technique that could really help you with your short game.